Okay, I'm gonna make a quick video here showing how Dark Souls running at 60 frames a second messes with durability and potentially something else. It looks like the clipping with the weapons might also be altered. I've noticed this also on the PS4 version of the Scholar of the First Sin. Um, I think it's a bug. People are saying it's intended, blah blah blah. I really don't. I think it's a bug. I really hope it gets fixed. But anyway, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the 60 frames a second first. I'm going to do that with NVIDIA Inspector. I've loaded up the Dark Souls 2 profile here. I'm going to go down to frame rate limiter. It's currently set to 30 frames a second. I'm going to change that to 60 frames a second. Apply. And I'm going to launch. Okay, I'm gonna skip all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to go back real quick to the campfire just to replenish my durability. Okay, as you see, scimitar +1 down here, 40 of 40 durability. Okay, so this is kind of where I was testing it earlier. I'm gonna jump up here, jump up. I hate this one. Oh, I'm a Souls noob. There we go. Now see, 40 durability, if I can talk. I'm going to take 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I want you to notice that none of those swings actually followed through. The geometry of this blacksmith's house here stopped my blade every time. Okay, so equipment. Durability is now 35 of 40. I've actually done a 40 swing test, and at 60 frames a second I ended up with a 23 durability. At 30 frames per second I ended up with a 31 durability after 40 swings. Okay, so got that part done. I'm going to actually I'll just rest up now and get ready for the next run. So you'll see after I change it to 30 frames a second, I don't think that the durability will be lesser. My weapon will be lesser broken after 10 swings. As well as you'll see my sword actually goes through that stuff. Not every time, but you'll see. Okay. I hate this. You actually have to go all the way to the startup screen. It even loads some stuff. You just can't quit to the desktop apparently. Why are you logging me to the server? I'm trying to quit. I don't get it. Anyway, okay. So now I'm going to go back to NVIDIA Inspector. I'm going to drop the frame limiter to 30 frames a second. Apply. And now I'm going to launch the game. I have to go through all this again. And it's also worth noting that the game doesn't actually have an option to limit the frames to 30 frames a second. So it's a really strange bug. Did I not climb up there? I thought I did. Maybe it didn't like me up there. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay, now you remember, and if you can rewind, you can see that my sword not once went through. Okay, I'm going to take 10 swings. Let's double check. 40 durability. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, look at that. I have 37 durability, whereas the other time I had 35. Now, it's not a huge difference, but over a play, you're gonna play for a while. That's potentially really bad, and I guess it's even worse with hitting dead people, hitting bodies or whatever. But you'll also notice the stuff, the swings are actually now going through the geometry. Okay, there it did. But the other way, I wasn't going through at all. So it is affecting the clipping of the weapons. And I have a feeling that that could affect gameplay in certain areas. And I will say that this is reproducible on the PS4. The 60 frames per second was not allowing me to get one slash through the geometry. So it is changing. It's changing the game, and I think it's not an intended feature. I think it's a bug. That's up to you, but I just want to show what I found. Anyway, this video is over.